After the dinner in Arizona, when she told me that my healing journey was childish, foolish, sloppy, and I made the trip about myself.
You arranged this trip. You wanted to celebrate Jen, not to work through all of your personal issues and your issues in friendship with Lisa. You made it about you.
I did not make this about me.
The first night was about you, and you were crying, and we talked all about your childhood abuse.
Why would I ever come back to you and try to have a conversation about that?
I did not realize that that's what we were talking about, and I am horrified that you would think that I would ever dismiss your feelings like that.
That's where...
It's not how I've ever been. It's not how I ever would be. And that would have been a complete anomaly for how I feel about you.
How does it feel hearing what she's saying now? Does that change anything for you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
Jay from Little Rock said, Whitney, have you spoken to your abuser since these memories resurfaced?
No.
You have not?
Have not.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thank you.
They're cousins, ex-Mormons, and good time girls, but we experienced bad weather this season as Heather and Whitney's relationship went from bright and sunny to dark and stormy. Let's watch.
The kissing cousins. The buzzing cousins.
Angie told us that don't follow Lisa. Have those tickets because Lisa sleeps with and you were there.
I did not hear it.
There.
It's a lie.
At a very basic level, if Heather can't validate my feelings and hear me, then I probably have to take a friendship break.
You know what? For me, loyalty's a deal breaker. Deal broken.
I feel very sad that bad weather has been like a dark rain cloud over your head. Be free, young Whitney. I will not hold you back any longer.
That's not what this is, though. I want bad weather back. I think that we're stronger together.
I think that's taking me for granted to assume that it would come back like it was.
Okay, so I don't think anyone saw this one coming. Where do the two of you stand now?
I mean, it's not good.
Buzz from LA said, Whitney, after watching the episode back, do you stand by calling Heather a liar? If you told the story again sober, do you think you'd have the same outcome?
It would be the same conversation. Why are you lying about this?
I've come to
the terms that she doesn't remember. I've accepted that. I don't
Angie
agree,
said
but
she never said it.
You believe now that she never...
But being drunk, it makes it so messy because I get confused with my words. And when you're going up against someone who's like a master debater, it's hard.
Who's a master debater?
Heather.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. Fola from Atlanta said, Heather, you said if you choose to recuse something from your memory, that is your right. Is that your way of saying that you did hear the rumors about Lisa?
No, I did not hear the rumor that became the big flame, but I did hear rumors about Lisa in my bedroom when we arrived in Arizona. Meredith has talked to you about rumors about Lisa.
About what?
Like affairs. But what Meredith has heard, that Lisa has performed sexual favors for the advancement of...
Feed it together. So that's why I was trying, they were conflated.
The details are gonna trip us up. What
I was just trying to answer. There's two separate issues.
Like, why that
There's
one
two separate
thing?
issues. If you want to say horrible things about people and I choose to not believe it and not ever repeat it, I don't want you to come and say, I told you, therefore you're part of this. That's not fair. That's me recusing myself from it.
Why would she?
But I also didn't hear that rumor.
Why would her calling you a liar evoke such a huge reaction?
Because I wasn't lying.
No,
I thought she was referencing.
Yeah, and
let's just be real.
Well,
nobody likes being called a liar.
She called me a liar too. She was equally calling me a liar.
Right.
You called me a liar and a drunk.
Meredith from Meade, Washington said, Heather, you say you're a loyal friend because you kept forgiving and defending Jen despite her constant lies and scamming innocent victims. Didn't Whitney deserve at least the same patience and grace you gave Jen for far worse? That's an interesting point. Do you think she holds you to a different standard that she holds Jen?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I hold her to an absolutely different standard.
You hold her to a higher standard.
Much higher.
But your actions don't convey that. Like, Jen can do anything to you and you'll go running right back.
Yeah, because I hold her to a lower standard.
I called you a liar over a rumor.
And I was upset by it because
but
I hold you
that's the only
to
thing
a higher
I've ever
standard.
Do you think that her newfound friendship with Lisa clouded your judgment of Whitney?
Yes, 100%. It felt like such a quick pivot, such a 180, that it made me question everything.
My question is, though, is like, Heather, you and I were working on our friendship, so I would think that you would want me and Whitney to be friends, too. Like, I would think that...
I thought we were all working toward it. That's why when she said, should I discuss these rumors with Lisa, I said, absolutely not right now. Do it in a constructive, positive way. And I think it really was a giant step backward for your friendship and for our friendship.
It wasn't
it
wasn't a step
backward
for me.
Put all that blame on me.
It wasn't a step backward for me and Mary.
She's just saying that's how she felt. And you two are still tight.
Yeah, I love Whitney.
Yeah, very close.
EJ from Atlanta said, Heather, you seemed shocked to find out you and Whitney were on a friendship break. Whitney, why did you talk with everyone but Heather about the break?
I literally made that decision and that conversation in the hot tub right before San Diego.
What Jen was doing is deflecting from the fact that she had said a lot about Heather in the hot tub, because I have received so many texts, I hate Heather. And I'm like, if you hate Heather, you need to talk to her about it.
By the way, you bring up a really good point, because the flashbacks that they showed of you ladies in the hot tub, I mean, Jen was slagging you off.
I felt better when I walked in and Heather was like not in charge, because I was like, if Heather's in charge, this is not a real thing. Heather has always made me feel like, Jen, you need as many friends as you can get, so just roll with it. Heather is my friend 60% of the time. The point I'm at in my life with everything I'm going through, I don't need friends like that.
Were you upset by anything that you saw? Were you upset by anything that you saw Jen saying about you?
Absolutely. I was completely upset. And when I saw that, when I saw that play out, I texted her and said, when did you get so good at math? 60%? But Whitney was talking bad about me, too.
No, I was not.
No, she was not. She did not.
Can I speak?
Everyone was talking bad about me.
No, they were.
with everyone. I wish everyone could be
friends.
friends.
Heather, it's not true.
I did not talk badly about you. I said, I need to put up some boundaries because I feel like I keep working on the relationship and you keep shutting me down and you're not receptive to it. How long can I keep myself open to repairing something that you don't want to repair?